Okay, okay. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. 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 Alright. Hello. I guess I go not down the. Alright. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? I guess this place, let's play some Overwatch. that be cool. I know it's not. It's gonna be a little booty. I mean, turns. Interesting.
Welcome to Oasis.
Oasis.
Look around you. The system's not working.
Binary warden. Rank silver. Shit. Keep out. Endorsement level. Reading word draw. Competitive. It's still on rank. It's interesting why I can't see anything on this. Really interesting. Huh. Oh, celery juice goes. Beautiful. Nope, still doing the same thing. Pretty weird if I say so.
Arriving at Ilios.
Hello, hello. Hello. What was it? What was the one again? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, ah.
We will have peace at any cost.
There is water everywhere. Is that not a safety hazard?
This should be
Still
interesting.
5 since I was 5. Let's do this.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Hello, hello.
Round 1. Capture the objective.
All right, I am ready. The enemy is approaching. Light speed.
Together, we are unstoppable. Devour them.
The objective is now active.
I will give you shelter.
Let me help. Smoke him out of Heroes never die.
I'm running ammo. wow.
You are safe with me. Take everything from them.
What your anthem?
This ends
Oh my,
now.
it is really bad.
Devour them.
Devouring them.
Shield you for now.
Where's this big guy?
Take everything.
Do you not see the damn Reapers? What?
Walking satellite vector!
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh.
Destroy them, Bob!
Man, I was contacting Mario.
I tire of these games. Hello. Greeting. Hello. You are safe with me.
Surrender to my will.
I will give you shelter.
Hello. You totally forgot about me. Take that. Here, as an insult, man. Okay. They sound nice.
Last round.
Time for the reckoning!
Score.
1-0. Switching sides. No? Damn.
Your worth is a hypothesis. Prove it.
Been a while.
Five, four,
Learn something new. Come join.
1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
I see a sniper!
I will give you shelter.
Oh, hello.
Behind you!
Take everything from them.
Yeah, that. Oh, thank you. That was nice. Beautiful. The opposite fucking team doing my work. Nah, you're stuck alone now. You're mine. You're mine. I said you're mine. Oh shit. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I can't block everything. Are you gonna get healed? Oh, oh, but am I getting hit? Okay, can you stop doing that shit, man? That shit is really getting annoying. Oh, that's what I forgot. Oh my. Nice, beautiful. I'll go ahead and handle that. Shit.
Better. Thank you.
This ends now.
Listen.
I am on fire.
There was no point of using your ult. To be honest. If I'm being totally honest. And
Victory from your
I can hear that.
I will give you shelter.
Destroy them, Bob!
I will speak to you in the language you understand. Violence. Suffer.
Victory. Play of the game.
Well played, well played.
Nobody beats gravity, mate!
Wait a second.
Welcome to Hollywood.
Welcome to Hollywood. Oh man. What juice? We got John Cook. John Cook! John Cook!
Greetings. I'm the
Hey,
last
John Cook.
one you'll ever
I'm a big fan.
Five, four, three, two, Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Enemy turret detected.
I see an enemy. Help me.
Enemy turret detected.
Over here.
Enemy turret detected.
Patched up. They got us outnumbered. Thank you. Get me. Get up.
Oh man. If you that guy can just stop moving. Stand back a little bit at least. That's that. I know. Jeez. Don't. Oh my god, George so low. Ew, no. Get me out here. Come on, get that damn door. This turret, I know. They're trying to.
Why would you pocket a DPS who can't shoot a turret? Just keep me in fucking heat.
Wow. Someone's mad.
Pausing.
60 seconds.
Where's our fucking tank?
10 seconds.
He keeps fucking going down. Oh my. Yep, I see you. No worries.
Turret up ahead.
Round 1 complete.
Bio More!
Score 0-0. Switching sides.
Ah.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Is it true? You're.
I'm with you.
Recorded it. Bible sat or replays. We just sat outside and poke. Where's that coming from?
Last one you'll ever
Never heard of 'em.
cross.
What?
Against
Sanctified
Horb, why the
Techno
fuck
Polka.
would you think that
young
would work?
people have no culture at all.
In my honest opinion, why do you think that Reinhardt is the
5, 4, 3,
no resolution away as she should?
incoming.
Just sucks for
Defend
Ash
objective
ult.
A.
Not really her fault. Thank you. Doesn't mean that I'm a horrible DPS either way. It's just that these placements aren't really my big. Wow! 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 Alright, I'm gonna go with what in this moment will be good.
Let them take the point.
Okay, I'll go with this.
Strike from above.
Not really.
Aerial positioning underway. Defeat.
Metro really
Play
left.
of the game.
Oh my. Oh man, that was actually. No, this Ash, this Ash is pretty good. I still don't understand how he was alive after that. First placement? Nah, it's alright. Can't really change anything. Find something new, join. And by the way, I don't even post like that. Literally don't.
Welcome.
The only times I really do is when I feel like I should. I have the feeling that someone in the world needs just a regular post, but I'm not fucking. I'm not really that type of guy, you know? Really not.
We will have peace at any cost.
Let's finish this quickly. Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Objective unlocks in 30 seconds.
Hello. Hello. Misa main. Oh.
Show them what you can do.
Engage without mercy.
You are safe with me.
Oh, this is gonna get really difficult now.
Objective unlocked.
The only thing I know about Shinma is that his orbs you have to be really skilled with them. So if you're like somewhat on a far range and then you have like a little fight. That's the only thing I know. Because, like, for example, in that moment, he couldn't really get me. Now, yes, snipers.
Let's get to work.
Alright, another person. Wow. Good shit, team, good shit. They're getting backed up. They're okay, never mind. I gotta worry about this guy. Hello? Calm down here, you bitch. You fucking bitch.
Let the Kitsune guide you. Find peace. Watashi ga mamoru.
So annoying, man. You don't have to be that annoying. Really? I'm assuming they're gonna be pushing from that.
Evil can't
Yep.
hide from my sight.
Everything from them. I will give you shelter.
Doesn't know at all. He literally doesn't know at all. It's fucking hilarious, man. How am I getting into hobbies like these? It's not even being cocky, it's just being fucking true. Last fucking round I was playing DPS and our tank couldn't fucking deal shit. Now I'm over here, right? I'm over here fucking attacking the whole team. Meanwhile, I know my limits. And this guy.
Approaching the final destination.
Wait for it. Yep.
We are making progress. Keep pushing.
It's called personal space.
A sniper is nearby. Take cover.
Hello.
Play of
GG everyone. Beautiful game. And that's where I came at. You take care of the thing. Wow. Just wow. In my opinion, just wow.
Arriving at Watchpoint Gibraltar.
We will have peace
if
at
anyone
any
requires my
cost.
assistance, please inform me.
You look like a talented bunch. This should be quick.
Greetings. This will not be won without sacrifice. Be ready.
A pleasure.
Hello.
Greetings.
Nice hi.
Greetings.
Hello. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
that? Oh, that's Doomfist. Oh my god. Just don't get the... And then he's going... No. What the? What? Yo, what? Interesting. Interesting. Doofus has to be the number one thing we gotta fucking attack. Just saying. Just because of the fact that his movement is so fucking beautiful, man. It really is, and I hate it. Hello, and no one's near me. I'm sorry, I had to take care of Doomfist, even though I was pretty low by myself.
I am not beaten yet. You are safe with me.
I'm sorry. I'm so focused, man. Just, no. Thank you. Thank you. That was a black face snip by me. Where am I getting? What the?
Maximum velocity!
Oh man. No. That was my bad. I didn't put shield.
No problem. He actually is just looking for me.
Failure is is not defeat. Defend the payload, or they will take it from us.
My ultimate is ready.
Hyper ring out.
Put them in the ground.
Come on, come on, come on. Come on, I gotta cancel it as quick as possible. And she's trying to push me. I gotta block down. Beautiful, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can go here. Oh my! No! 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 Doofus is just annoying. He just keeps walking.
Clever tactics.
If I do the same thing, it's not gonna work out well for me.
10 seconds remaining.
We will shield. The payload has faltered. Join me. Take everything from them.
Round 1. Complete. Score. 1-0. Switching sides.
I pin and pin.
Prepare your defenses.
I have pin.
Select your hero.
Rebrand then.
We will have
Doofus
peace
free
at any
somewhat.
cost.
Knowledge is its own reward.
What's happening?
Can't change the world by following all the rules.
Vengeance will find you. I bear my burdens as best I can.
Moragwitch. 5, 4, 3,
Greetings.
1. Attackers incoming.
You are safe.
Stop the payload.
Wait, since when? Wait, I just realized. Since when he was able? Is this a new? Wait, hold on. Is this a new character? Whoa! I don't even know. I mean, the new character is pretty OP. I don't think that's a new character. I literally think that's just Doomfist, but a version that is like. I got bug up.
There they are. Get ready.
A sniper is nearby. Take cover. I will give you shelter.
Okay. So it doesn't really read registered. What? Oh, I'm sorry, but wow. I died to a damn soldier on top, really?
My resolve hardens.
I'm not. I
Personne
did.
n'échappe à mon regard.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, honestly. At least. Oh wait, Hunter is all the way back there. That means.
Tear it down!
Yep.
I will give you shelter.
Okay, game dive, please.
Should have kept your
And
distance.
where's the
One of our enemies is being revived.
Where?
Helden sterben nicht.
An enemy comes.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
Suffer as I have. I will give you shelter.
You always use fucking ultimates, really? Why are you going down there?
Ancient flame.
Take
60
everything
seconds
from them.
remaining.
You are safe with me. Put them in the ground. Hostiles approach.
Receive my aid. I see a hostile.
Understood. Put them in the ground.
Thank you.
10 seconds remaining. From their reach.
Let me guide you.
Victory.
Sacrifice.
Play of the
Oh,
game.
so- Ellie, you're annoying. Okay.
Arriving at Antarctic Peninsula.
I'm the last one you'll ever cross. Better get paid after all this. I don't like having my time wasted.
Salofa!
Stay close. I can't hear you if you stray.
How's it going? Hey,
Feeling better
how's it
yet?
going?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Fucking season is it?
Time to get this rolling.
Hello.
Let's go get him!
She's gonna blow.
Thank you.
I needed that.
The objective is now active.
Come on, man. Why do that? Seriously, why do that at all?
Welcome to Oasis.
Welcome to Oasis.
We will have peace at any cost.
More field research? Grand.
Stay sharp. It's harder to keep you alive when you're distracted.
Five,
4, 3, 2,
1.
Greeting.
Round
Hello.
one.
Greeting.
Capture the
Hello.
objective.
Oh, I'm so excited!
The enemy is here. I will give you self-glorious take everything from them.
The objective is
A battle lost for a war won. Stand with me.
Okay!
You are safe with me.
Damn, I just. Oh, yo.
I will give you shelter. Take everything from them.
Yo, I can't focus on the whole team like that. I can only focus on one, man. Especially against this ult.
Clever tactics. Finally.
Team killed. What?
I offer something more.
You are safe with me.
Beautiful. That's just so sick, man.
I will speak to you in the language you understand.
Yep.
You are safe with me.
Oh my, oh my, oh my.
不许走！
overtime.
冻住！
Failure is not defeat.
Overtime. A sip for the parched. First round lost.
You can't even blame this on me.
Score
No one can blame me on
0
it.
to 1.
For the moment, we have a common purpose. Let's focus on that.
party was boring. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Achieve victory by any means necessary. I will give you shelter.
Where's the test subject?
Your miscalculations will cost you everything.
The objective is
Points under attack. Let's give them something.
Hey, catch!
A battle lost for a war won.
Come to me.
your end is within my reach.
You are safe with me. Take everything I will tear vengeance from your grasp.
Be nourished. Enhancing your vitals.
Where there's smoke, there's fire. My strength devour them. You don't little help here. We will shield you for now. I will speak to you in the language you understand.
Ooh, he's pushing him away, man.
不许走！
No, nice, nice, fucking nice, man. Fucking nice. Who kept pushing her away? Cool. That cost us the whole fucking round.
Beaten yet.
I mean, not a round, the capture. Wow.
Send them packing. Your miscalculations will cost you everything. You are safe with me. Now do you see your
Pass into the iris.
as I have? Put them in. I will speak to you in the language you understand. Violence. Another one fools.
Oh my, oh my.
Take everything from them.
What is happening?
I'll turn it up.
You are safe with me.
Step right
Overtime.
Bob, do something!
It's time.
Their confidence will be their undoing.
Vide mal suyo!
Taking the objective. Not on my watch.
We will shield you. For take every your miscalculations will cost you everything.
get loud.
My resolve
My ultimate is charging.
hardens.
This beat will hear you out.
I will tear vision from the past.
Light.
Defeat.
Play of the game.
Man, look at this shit.
Let them up. A little medicine goes a long way.
New details this morning about the man accused of gunning down the CEO of United Healthcare. He appeared in court yesterday and is fighting his extradition to New York City. KTLA's Jacqueline Sarkeesian is live in our newsroom with the story. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Hi, Eric. Good morning to you as well. It's being reported the suspect's fingerprints match the prints found at the scene of the shooting in New York. He's been identified as 26-year-old Luigi Mangione and has now been charged with murder. He was arrested in Pennsylvania, pleading not guilty. Mangione had his first court appearance yesterday. He was aggressive and had to be contained while shouting this.
Luigi's doing and completely out of touch. And it's an insult to the intelligence of the American people and its lived experience.
As you just heard, that's Mangione yelling and shouting when he saw reporters outside of the courthouse. He's been denied bail and is fighting extradition, in which the state of Pennsylvania has 30 days to get a warrant from the New York governor's office to start the process. Police say it appears Mangione went to Pittsburgh and then Altoona after leaving New York. That's where he was arrested. A customer eating at McDonald's recognized him and told an employee, who then called police.
She said it between his eyes and his eyebrows. She says, when I took his order, it was like she had in her mind, oh my God, it's a guy from New York.
At the time of the arrest, Mangione was carrying multiple fake IDs and a U.S. passport. One of the IDs matching the fake one used to check into the Manhattan hostel before the December 4th shooting. Officers also found a gun and suppressor that were consistent with the weapon used to kill healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. Police say the gun found in his backpack seemed to be a 3D printed ghost gun. Now, in terms of a motive, a former roommate says Mangione told him he suffered from chronic back pain that affected him for years and prevented him from day-to-day activities. He allegedly wrote about the injury online. Investigators are looking into whether the health insurance industry denied a claim from him or withheld some kind of care. This morning, many friends still in shock Mangione committed such a horrific crime, saying this is not the guy they grew up with.
It's like a different person that we're seeing in all the headlines and the yelling and in the arraignment. Something has happened in the last 8 years, but back when I knew him, he was nice and polite and driven.
Now, there's been a disturbing trend online of merchandise glorifying Mangione. E-commerce sites like Etsy, TikTok, and eBay have been listing things like you see right here: t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and even fake bullets bearing the words "deny, defend, and depose." Those were the words found on the bullet shell casings at the scene of the crime. GoFundMe also shutting down multiple pages created to support this murderer. Many of the pages were raising money for his legal fees and making sure he gets a fair trial.
Obviously, my client appreciates the support that he has, but I don't know. I'd have to look in, but it just doesn't sit right with me, really. The Supreme Court says, you know, all these rich billionaires can give all kind of money to candidates, and that's free speech. So maybe these people are exercising their right to free speech and saying that's the way they're supporting my client.
Mangione was born and raised in Maryland. His family said in a statement they are shocked and devastated about his arrest, going on to say that they are praying for the Thompson family and everyone involved. Reporting from the newsroom, Jacqueline Sarkeesian, Eric and Jessica, back to you guys in the studio.
Wow.
19th, 2023. An officer responded to a call regarding a student who assaulted his girlfriend and attempted to flee police custody.
Where's the other party that's involved?
So, we have the young lady here, down here. Okay. Here's what happened, Mr. Rodin. We were informed that there had been an altercation in one of the hallways.
Mm-hmm.
So we had, teachers said they thought they knew it was, so without assuming anything, Greg went and pulled video.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what happened. I have not asked Santiago anything. I told him that you would deal with it and then we would go from there.
Yeah.
So here's what we know on the video, and Greg will show you.
Mm-hmm.
They're standing across the hall from one another. You know, obviously we don't have voice. Whatever happens, Santiago walks across the hallway, full slap. He hits her. She spins around where she's now facing the wall. Boom, throws her into the wall.
Okay. And what happens after that? Was that pretty much the gist of it?
She walked away and he walked away. They both walked away.
Walked away.
We have not
building did it
asked the
happen?
little girl anything.
Okay.
And I'm about to call parents.
Okay.
So that we can have mom or dad here for her. I did call Santiago's mom, and she said just to keep her informed, but to do whatever you have to.
Okay. Are you, is he okay, or do I need another unit here?
A minute ago he got upset. He just asked us what it would take to hit a woman. Mr. Rodriguez told him I wouldn't hit a woman, and he said, I'll stand up and wreck this place. I told Santiago, sit down.
Okay.
Otherwise he's been alright.
796. Okay. Jack, you gonna be good to walk up to my office, buddy, or do I gotta put you in cuffs? Huh?
Man, if you put me in cuffs, you're just gonna draw attention.
Okay, let's take a walk. So I need you to pay attention to me, okay? I'm about to read you something. Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. Do you understand these rights as I've explained them to you? Do you understand what I'm telling you, Santiago? Do you understand what I'm telling you? Simple yes or no. If you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to talk to me, Santiago. You don't have to say anything whatsoever. But I have to read you this card because, how old are you? 17 or 18? Okay. That'll work too. Wait for the other units to get here and I'll figure out what. I took my lunch early today. Jack! Jack. Stop, Jack! I'm gonna tase you! Stop, Jack! I'm gonna tase your ass! Get on the floor! Get on the fucking floor, Jack! Stay right there. You move, buddy, you're gonna get tased. Do you understand that? I'm gonna put this away, dude.
I knew.
That was the dumbest goddamn thing you could have done, dude.
I knew that taser was Thanks for warning me.
I'm gonna roll you to your side, alright? Hey, look, buddy. What's going on? You just tried to run. I'm gonna take him to my office and I'll update you on everything. Thank you, Sam.
This was a nice surprise. I have no idea how scary a taser is. I'm gonna tase you!
These ones hurt too, buddy. Have a seat right there, Jack. Don't mess with any of my stuff, buddy. Have a seat, dude. Hey! Just have a seat, Jack. You had your opportunity, dude. So, they have video. Haven't seen yet. Him and his 12 earlier today, I don't know exact time because I haven't talked to her. He won't talk to me. They're in a hallway. Principal says you can see him smack his girlfriend. She spins, hits the wall. There's something going on, and she went one way, he went the other. So battery on the household members all I have right now.
Okay.
But the girl is in A building. Let me call. Is Sam? Hello.
So, let me catch.
I'm Officer Holguin. Nice to meet you. So.
Okay. So, sir, the conversation I had with your daughter's been real short and sweet. I wanted a parent in here. Here's what I was informed of through teachers. They informed that there had been an altercation in the hallway. They had an idea who we wanted to verify, so we pulled up cameras. Good thing about a new school like this, we pulled up cameras, and you can clearly see. And this is what I know. I didn't question your daughter. You know, it's just, I'm sure it's traumatic. Standing across the hallway from one another. We don't have audio, but you can visually see whatever's going on. Then the young man, she can share the name with you. I can't. He walks across and he slapped. He let her have it. He hit her so hard that she spun around and was facing the wall. And then he goes up and shoves her, and she face plants into the wall. And then they walk away. So that's what I know. Right now, I'm already dealing with the other situation, sir. I can only tell you that at Centennial, people do not have general discipline. You don't have the right to put your hands on anybody else. Something of that serious nature, you probably will never set foot in the school again. And I can tell you that I am going to the letter of the law. That's as far as I'll go there, okay?
Yeah.
Now, with your daughter, I did, because I came in and you could still see the mark on her face. I already had the nurse check her out. Yeah, I didn't have a chance to talk to the nurse. We're okay? Good. So what we're doing at this time is, because I'm going to turn it over to police first.
Understood.
It gives me
what he's telling me on the video, and I can verify that what he's saying to us, I'm good with that. I don't want you to have to relive it. What will allow you guys to come back to my office? 906 is up there with him. Okay, I'll use you.
To know.
And then I'm gonna have you take your glasses off, okay?
The eye isn't from him. I've had that since this morning.
Has it been?
Yeah.
What about the scratch on your nose? Is that from when your glasses pushed into it, or
No.
is that normal?
Well.
Okay. Household member. Oh, you're gonna have kids your age
You'll
between.
be on the same complex, but
Yes.
it's gonna be separated, so you won't
Yeah.
see them. You'll be on the same piece of land, though.
All right.
Okay. Same.
Have a seat.
Well, no.
Buddy, they're gonna detain you, so you will be going to jail. Have you ever been there before? Well, I don't think you're gonna like it very much, Santiago. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. Horrible place.
Is it like jail, or is it you?
It's jail, bro.
It's jail.
You'll be in there. You change.
Grown-ass man.
No, you're gonna have kids your age
You'll be
between.
on the same complex, but
Yes.
it's gonna be separated, so you won't
Yeah.
see them. You'll be on the same piece of land, though.
All right.
Okay. Same property.
So you can go tell me if you want, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll deal with them. We should be good for the rest of the duration. Show of force. I'll call you because I don't even know where to go.
Yeah, same thing as looting. Literally same.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, except for when you click, you'll put use of force.
Mm-hmm.
You'll click the use of force, and then on the bottom left, it'll say show of force.
Okay.
Or bounce deployed. And it's just a show of force. And
Okay.
all you need is the serial number for your taser. Maybe the cartridges, but I'm pretty sure just a taser.
Awesome. Hey, thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate you. You're not gonna take off again, are you, Santiago? All right. You're not going to jail, D. You're going home. Don't do this shit again. Do you hear me? I'm being honest with you, Santiago. I want you to freaking have a little respect for yourself and everyone else. Do you understand that? I'm not joking, Santiago. I'm being serious, buddy. I think you and I got along pretty well until you pulled that crap running out the door on me. I didn't. You know why I left you uncuffed? Because I honestly did not believe you'd do that to me. That's honest God's truth, Santiago. Santiago? All right. You're not going to jail, D. All right.
Okay. Same property.
So you can go tell me if you want, bro. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll deal with them. We should be good for the rest of the duration. Show of force. I'll call you because I don't even know where to go.
Yeah, same thing as looting. Literally same.
Oh, it's the same.
Yeah, except for when you click, you'll put use of force.
Mm-hmm.
You'll click the use of force, and then on the bottom left, it'll say show of force.
Okay.
Or bounce deployed. Okay. And it's just a show of force. And
Okay.
all you need is the serial number for your taser. Maybe the cartridges, but I'm pretty sure just a taser.
Awesome. Hey, thanks a lot, bro. I appreciate you. You're not gonna take off again, are you, Santiago? All right. You're not going to jail, D. You're going home. Don't do this shit again. Do you hear me? I'm being honest with you, Santiago. I want you to freaking have a little respect for yourself and everyone else. Do you understand that? I'm not joking, Santiago. I'm being serious, buddy. I think you and I got along pretty well until you pulled that crap running out the door on me. I didn't. You know why I left you uncuffed? Because I honestly did not believe you'd do that to me. That's honest God's truth, Santiago. I trusted you.
Do you know why I ran?
I don't.
Because I thought this was my last day here.
I'll get in trouble every day. But let me tell you something, bud. I'm not going to charge you for the looting and all that other stuff. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to give you an opportunity.
Wait, what?
For taking off on me.
Oh, please.
Elute. Any dogs or?
No.
Alright, cool. Alright, I'm Officer Levine with Las Cruces Police Department. So, I'm assuming Mr. Cardio kind of let you know more or less what happened, right? What was going on? He's going to be charged with battery on a household member because it was a girlfriend. I'm releasing him to you, so I'll need a signature from you and him. And then I also have the paperwork from the school. I look at my pen. Do you have a pen by chance?
Are they pressing charges? Like what's happening?
Yes.
Okay.
That's what this is. They call them referrals, but technically it's an arrest. Alright.
Wow. Wow.
I just have my. No, I wasn't. No one cares. I don't. Okay, well, hush it up.
You're lucky you ain't in handcuffs right now.
Bro, you lucky I'm not trying to go to jail today. Cause if I was, I would have got your gun and shot.
Nope.
Bro, you lucky I just got 21, bro. 3 weeks ago. The day I came to school, the day that I fucking 21, bro.
Okay.
You lucky.
You think that scares me?
Okay, can I see your backpack? Could you empty your pockets out for me? No one's accused you of anything.
But why search me though?
You know what?
Oh shit, I gotta use the bathroom.
Oh my god.
Come on, put it inside.
No one is above the law, and even badly behaved teenagers are not exempted. Here are 5 teenagers who thought they were above the law and found out the hard way that wasn't the case. Starting with teenagers who thought it was a great idea to steal a car with police officers in sight.
He know the Fuente drive. Oh my god. What is it? Oh my god. Officer, how long am I being there for? How long am I being there for?
While investigating an entirely different incident, Cleveland police officers received and responded to a call about a car being stolen nearby. The officer went after them immediately, and when the chase was on, the officer witnessed the strangest thing ever.
Radio, he can barely see over the steering wheel.
He was shocked to see the driver was a kid who was barely able to see the road he was driving on. The current situation mandated both caution and urgency from the officer, given that the chase involved a kid and attempting pit maneuvers or any other means to forcefully stop the car could end up very badly.
Get it. Victor Ray 1 got a male running, northbound Stevenson. Light skin, gray jogging pants. He's still in the backyard. She just hopped the fence behind the house of Stevenson. Won't somebody go one street east on Stevenson?
As the chase continued, you won't believe what happened next. 2 individuals jumped off the moving vehicle, catching the officers off guard. With officers anticipating only the child in the car, the pursuit took an unexpected turn, leading to a foot chase.
Come here now, come here, man.
He know the Fuente drive. Oh my god. What is it? Oh my god. What is it? He had that boy going to goddamn jail. I want to jail. Hey, I want to jail. Hey, hey, officer.
While the other individual, later discovered to be an older teenager from the neighborhood, managed to escape, the kid who stole and drove the car was arrested, handcuffed, and taken to the patrol car. There he began to beg, and you wouldn't believe how this kid managed to convince the officers.
He wanted me to drive it. He made me 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 drive it.
Time to throw a back fence.
Officer, he made me drive it.
You were driving there?
Yeah.
Alright. Okay, hold on. We'll just... Hey, listen, you're not going to try to run or anything, are you? Alright.
Did he try to run? Or was the other guy? The other guy ran. Passenger hopped out.
Sit right here. Sit right here.
You're fine. Have a seat.
You're not, okay? You're shaking?
The officers believed him and he was let go, but the individual who fled wasn't as lucky. He was later caught and charged with felony car theft, evading arrest, and resisting arrest without violence. This kid got off easy and only received a slap on the wrist. However, the teenager in the next case had it worse and was facing potential jail time.
Where did you get the gun?
On March 10, 2023, a teacher at Vero Beach High School in Florida received a hand note from one of the students, reporting a female student bragging about possessing a firearm and threatening other students. The teacher promptly informed the school security, who immediately contacted the police, leading to a very tense encounter.
Where's the backpack supposedly? In here? 7219.
The officer, along with the school security, came up with a plan to safely remove the reported student from the classroom. Considering the possibility that she might be armed and surrounded by other students, and any unnecessary use of force could lead to a terrible outcome.
Well, we're closer to admin than we are anything else. Okay, I just want to... Today, it was reported that you had kids in a backpack. This is what I'm being told. Because you had a gun in your backpack. Okay, that's what, I'm just saying that's what people were saying.
Yeah, you can
So, yeah, and that's all, I don't want to do with the classroom. So, obviously, we got to do what we got to do. Okay?
She appeared confident, even offering the officers to search her bag, an attempt to likely throw them off and take suspicions away from her. However, as the officer escorted her to his office, the situation took an unexpected turn when the smart officer requested something additional besides having her bag searched, a move which totally caught her unaware and left her scrambling for a way out.
You recall, did you ever make a statement like that yesterday? That maybe you were messing around and somebody said they saw it or heard it?
They ain't never seen it or heard nothing from me.
Okay, can I see your backpack? You have anything else on you that you shouldn't have on you today? Could you empty your pockets out for me?
Empty my pockets.
Huh?
Empty my pockets for what?
Because I'm checking for the
I thought
safety.
you were searching my bag.
I'm checking everything.
There's nothing.
Then empty your pockets.
I don't know.
Huh? But no one's accused you of any. We're going to search you.
Okay, but can you call my mom? Because I don't feel this is necessary. It was other kids in the classroom.
I know. Okay.
No, I don't
Stand
know.
up. Stand
For
up.
what? Wait, what?
Because I'm telling you to. Stand up. Stand up. Okay, you're not under arrest. You understand that?
No, sir. I don't feel this is necessary to search me, though.
Her refusal to empty resistance resulted in her being handcuffed. She soon tried another tactic in an attempt to evade the officer's search.
You got a what?
Oh, shit. I gotta use the bathroom.
Okay, well, probably some shake down on the bottom of this, but...
That's pencils, bro.
Okay.
That's pencils.
Okay, don't be upset with me. I'm not upset with you.
But why are y'all searching me?
I told you why.
The officers were not fooled by her tricks, and she was only delaying the inevitable. The officer went ahead to search her, and what they found did not come as a surprise.
Nothing on it.
Okay, I'm gonna step out for a second.
Stop.
I'm gonna step out. Okay.
Bro, come on. Come
Mike,
on,
zero.
bro. Come on. Oh my god, bro.
You come on, let's finish that. Son of a...
That's my wallet, bro. Come on.
Just go ahead and tell him signal 0. Goodbye, Yankee.
Ain't nothing angry, bro.
That's the search.
Oh my god, is this necessary,
Yes,
bro?
ma'am. Yes.
I don't have nothing else on me, bro. I swear I don't, bro.
Then just cooperate.
Bro, I am cooperating, but oh my god, bro, is you serious?
Sit down.
The reported firearm was discovered in her pockets, indicating that she had lied to the officers. Her situation was already as bad as it were. A possession of a firearm on school premises is a very big charge. Now coupled with resisting and obstruction makes her situation even worse. The truth has been revealed, and her only way out is attempting to talk her way out of it. But given her previous unsuccessful attempts to convince the police, it would be dumb to bet on her success.
I didn't harm nobody.
You're in possession of a firearm on school grounds.
I understand that, but no one
And a
was
tip was
harmed.
received. It doesn't matter if anybody's harmed. You're not allowed to possess a firearm, period, let alone on school grounds.
Her excuse of not having hurt anyone, combined with the claim that she brought the gun to school for self-protection from bullies, were laughable, as the reports claimed she had bragged about the gun and even acted aggressively, threatening other students with it. As she was to be let off.
You're not cool with a gun with bullets in it.
I understand that, but no one was harmed, sir.
So
I don't care.
it is a felony to have a weapon on school grounds. Plus,
In the trial, her mother argued otherwise, claiming her daughter's innocence and alleged the police did not do their job correctly. If you're enjoying this video, you're in the next incident. With subscribe. While some students show up to school with firearms, some turn up heavily intoxicated with bottles in hand, as was the case with the teenager in the next incident.
No one cares. I don't. Okay, well, hush it up.
Yeah, knock it off. Okay.
You too.
On March 7th, a minor female student arriving at school drunk. Upon arrival, the officer received a report that she was resisting and being combative with the school staff, and upon contact with her, he soon experienced her aggressiveness firsthand.
Yeah.
She just dropped
it's right
down
there,
now.
Max.
Right here. Unless you guys want to see my fucking underwear.
Can you give it to him?
dropped down.
Can you just let it
It's
out?
right there. It's right there. It's in her pants. It's in her underwear. It's right there. I can see the bulge in your pants. It's right there. Right there.
Alcohol were pointless, as the bulge was clearly visible through her clothing.
Because I am going to charge you.
When?
I don't know, man. The nurse did that test. Okay. So,
The test came back like I had it?
yes. So you do have a right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. Do you understand what I just told you?
Yeah.
Do you want to tell me or not? I am going to charge regardless whether you give the bottle up or not. Okay?
While they awaited the school nurse to retrieve the bottle from the suspect's underwear, she was permitted to call her mother, during which she began behaving badly towards both the officer and the causes of her outburst were very harsh, as she would soon find out shortly.
Hey, knock it off with the language behind. Nobody.
No!
Okay. If you know what?
No, you were trying to. Hush it up.
Employed were, to say the least, rather forceful.
Yeah, knock it off. Okay.
You too. Oh, hell no.
You're under arrest.
Off the ground, carried her up, and slammed her to the ground. Despite her continued resistance, she proved no match for the officer, who eventually subdued her. Now in handcuffs, it took 4 people, including the nurse, to retrieve the bottle from her underwear, even with her restrained. Having heard all the commotion over the phone earlier during her daughter's call, the suspect's mother arrived shortly thereafter, and from the mother's behavior and actions, her daughter's behavior didn't seem so strange anymore.
When I went to
She went to
detain her,
a doctor, but what are you guys hours like there for? That's all
she's been drinking alcohol.
Where did she get that from?
I don't know. Ask her. But she's detained
So all
right
you
now.
guys hours like there, nobody
Calm
telling me
down.
nothing. I'm gonna sue all you guys.
You can sue, but she's detained. Okay, you can pick her up in a
You're
little
telling me
while.
where?
She's detained. I detained her.
Where? Where's my daughter? Why did you
She's
detain her? Did you put
she's
your daddy on?
Stop.
On my daughter? Because I that you grabbed her like that.
She's gonna be charged.
Charged for what?
She's gonna be charged with
Why
battery
you
on.
guys threw her to the room and she was right here in the area calling me?
She's gonna be charged with battery on the school personnel and minor possession of alcohol. Let's record it. You can do
I'm
whatever you
recording
want.
it right now too.
Okay.
That's really illegal
Yeah.
what you guys to my daughter. All you guys
Yeah.
took her back to y'all. Basically physically attacked her. Where's my daughter? I need her now. I need her now. I need to see my daughter. My daughter's a minor.
You can wait outside.
Yeah, my daughter's a minor. I need my daughter. I'm gonna call the computer.
She would rather blame everyone else than her daughter, who arrived at school drunk with a bottle of alcohol in hand. And it doesn't take a genius to see where her daughter got her behavior from. The student was released to her mother and given a citation. However, she faced charges of battery on school personnel, resisting arrest, and minor possession of alcohol. Although this teenager was released to her mom and avoided jail time, the teenager in the next case wasn't as fortunate, as she had it way worse.
Look at this guy at 21, bro. 3 weeks ago. The day I came to school, the day I got 21, bro.
Okay.
Lucky.
You think that scares me?
No, he doesn't.
A police officer was sent to a school following reports of a fight between 2 female students. The troublemaker, a 13-year-old, was described as violent and aggressive, even towards school staff. Upon reaching the scene, the officer quickly soon found out how much of a troublemaker she was.
Lucky.
She is, you're right.
Go here for what? No, we're not going back over there.
Come on.
There's no one in here. Let's go in here. This way. Listen, it's not a game. Come on.
Layla, it's not a game.
We're not fighting.
Not a game. Stop. Go in the room and chill out.
There's no one
That's all it has to be right now.
over here.
Okay?
It's got to.
In the and even threat.
Now you're going to jail for battery on law enforcement. That's how you want to do this? Then that's how we'll do it. Because we gave you that opportunity to chill out. But if you want to play this game, we'll play it. And it's all on camera, Layla.
I don't care.
What was that, applesauce or something? Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Ain't got to be this way.
I don't care.
Well, you should. You just got out doing 21? So you're probably getting 21, just so you know.
Man, it. I don't care, bro. If I do this, I don't care right now, bro.
Yielding persona.
Yeah, the cell phone number. She wanted to know why you couldn't give her a free ticket.
A free ticket for what?
Yeah, free card for Monopoly.
Because you threw a damn applesauce at me. That's
I didn't
not cool.
mean to.
You did. You said
No,
F
I
you
didn't.
corporal and threw it at me.
You said F you cripple and then threw it at him.
Video.
I said this.
And then threw the applesauce.
Throw it at him.
At my knee.
I didn't mean to throw
These
it
are my
at
good
you.
pants too, man. These ain't even the ones with the busted clouds. That's alright. Look.
Her apologies were rather too late, as she was charged for battery on a peace officer. While this unruly teenager learned a harsh lesson from this encounter, the teenager in the next case learned an even harsher lesson. On May 18, 2018, officers from the Seattle Police Department were dispatched to a high school following reports of a fully loaded firearm discovered in a student's backpack, along with the student emitting a strong smell of THC. Upon arrival, the officer quickly moved to retrieve the gun, which would serve as an important evidence should they decide to prosecute the case.
This backpack is zipped alone, so it's going to cover up the marijuana smell. So,
This is file.
okay. First, I know you guys being audio video recorded. Yeah. I haven't checked the rest of the backpack, but first pocket I checked, I could feel it.
Okay.
It's right there.
All right. What did he say? I mean, what?
He had left the bag in the room, and so when I said I'm going to need to go get your bag because it smells like marijuana.
In the classroom.
It was in the classroom. So he was saying, he looked real nervous, and I said, "You have something in your bag that you shouldn't have?" And I said, "Marijuana," and he goes, "Not marijuana." And he goes, "Well, I just don't know. There might be something in there. Might be something in there." So.
Okay.
And I know the 911 officer asked me if it's loaded, and I said, "I'm not going to mess with it here at school."
Apparently, the school staff had noticed the student to be high while also smelling of THC. The search of the bag was in an attempt to search and probably confiscate any THC left with him before they discovered the unimaginable.
So I will do that unless this gives you guys probable cause to do the rest of the bag. Yeah, we're going to.
Yeah, we'll take the bag.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Though we would like to know if there's also drugs, right? We need to see the extent of school-based. Yeah. So.
Now, for you guys, is he? I would assume this is an automatic expulsion and all that stuff. Okay. Yeah. All right.
The school staff asked the officers to provide any additional information if any other illegal substances were discovered in his backpack, as it would help in his expulsion from the school, a consequence little in comparison to the potential jail time he stands to face if found guilty of the illegal firearm possession charges. After thoroughly searching the backpack and finding nothing else incriminating, the officers concluded their search. They then proceeded to interrogate the suspect. The interaction that followed and the suspect's excuses were not just shocking, but very funny.
You understand these rights that I have explained them to you.
Okay. And you're 18, right? Okay. So, what's going on today? Why are we here?
So I got called down for the foreign froze that I got in the last week. They said I smelled like weed, and then they went to go get my backpack. They asked me did I have weed in
The bag to school himself, fully packed with his books, sneakers, and lunch, indicating that he had personally packed his backpack. With his excuses failing to convince the cops, he then decided he wasn't going to go down alone.
You didn't know there was a gun in your backpack?
No, sir.
Is it your backpack?
Yes, sir.
How would a gun get in there?
I was at my cousin's. I spent the night there. He went out, came back. When I woke up to school, grabbed it, left, came here.
What's your cousin's name?
Ronald.
He attempted to shift blame onto his cousin, indirectly suggesting that he believed his cousin had placed the firearm in his bag while they spent the night together. However, officers were still not buying his story.
How old is he?
25.
He's 25. Where does he live?
He lives in Des Moines.
In Des Moines? You spent the night there last night?
Yes, sir.
Who else was with you?
Just me and him.
Just you and him?
Yeah.
Okay. So, they're saying that you said there might be a gun in my backpack.
No, I said there might be weed in my backpack. I was referring to the weed the whole time. I did not know there was a gun in my backpack.
Okay. Did you get ready for the day today with your backpack?
No, I just grabbed it and left.
What about your lunch that was in there?
My lunch is I was doing it since last night. It's in my main backpack. Didn't check the other pockets.
You didn't check the other pockets? Okay.
Tired of his lies, particularly when he claimed to have packed his lunch in his backpack the night before, a pretty convenient lie which suits his narrative, the officers proceeded to take necessary action.
Who is Mohammed Abdi? And who is Caleb Woods?
That's Caleb's ID. He goes here.
I got that. Why is it in your wallet?
Because that's my friend Caleb.
Why do you have his ID?
Because he left it at the gym. And I picked it up. And I was supposed to give it to him.
Okay, why do you have somebody else's credit card?
That, I don't know. That I had a new wallet. Picked it up. From my house. It's always been in there. Never used it.
You realize it's crime just to possess somebody else's credit card?
Even though it was in there.
This isn't a new wallet, man. This wallet's pretty beat up and
Just got
old.
it from my cousin's. It was at his house. Picked it up. It's a wallet. Didn't check it. Put my stuff in it. Gotta go.
Check your wallet before you put stuff in it?
No,
Come on,
it was
man.
a long time ago.
Come on.
Just like we don't check the backpack?
No, I didn't check it this morning.
Okay, go ahead and stand up for me. Face wall. Okay, you're under arrest, okay?
Firearm is stolen, so you're in possession of a stolen firearm. That is what you are under arrest for right now. It's a felony. Good? You understand?
Those aren't too tight, are they alright?
Oh, my phone's in my pocket.
Get that out.
So we close the door so that the kids won't see him when he goes
Alright,
cool.
So we secure the
Check the car and I'll come back in and get some information from you guys. Speed, Grandma? Okay. I'll come back, Jeff.
He was taken to jail and charged with unlawful possession of firearms and stolen property. If you enjoy true crime content like this, Please like, subscribe, and watch this one.
Okay, one more video and then I'm like, there's something else. Let's see, combining cams and most entitled with suspect arrested by. And that's nonsense.
He called 911 because he was.
Huh?
He was being a I was just trying to threaten him with the cop.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. To be honest with you, I don't.
You got slurred speech.
I don't have slurred speech. You have to understand everything that I've been through.
Because I gotta call Attorney General directly to let these guys know you're being a to me.
Calling 911 just to scare your boyfriend, refusing to leave work after you've been fired, even doing gymnastics to prove you're sober. Sometimes alleged criminals think they're above the law and can't believe it when cops snap on the cuffs. We've got the top 7 times entitled suspects had to find out the hard way. Welcome to After Hours, presented by Law and Crime. I'm Sam Goldberg. We begin today's episode in Marshfield, Wisconsin. It's March 19th, 2023, and 911 just got a call from a woman at an apartment complex and believe this may be some kind of domestic situation. Officers knock on the apartment door, but no one comes out. So the officers then call back the number that originally phoned dispatch.
Police department, open the door.
Hey, this is Officer Clash, the Marshfield Police Department calling you. What's going on? Well, we got a call from this number stating... Okay. Okay, what apartment are you guys in?
What building are you at?
Well, we're trying to... We just want to make sure everything's okay, alright?
The woman on the other end of the phone hangs up on the officer, but the police aren't deterred.
We're not leaving. Come to the door. Open the door.
Another officer's body camera gives us a better look at the interaction with the person who finally comes to the door, a woman named Kayla Guitar.
What's going on?
I have to go to work. No, I have to go to work. I'm not willing to be late for work.
Okay, what's going on?
I have to. Nothing. Nothing. I have to go to work. I don't even know why you guys are here. Get away from me, please. You're making me feel. I want the chief of police here.
Okay.
Whoever the supervisor is, I want here.
Okay, he's coming.
Okay, I have to go to work. I don't have time for this, sir. I have to go to work.
So you called me.
No, I didn't. I don't know who called you. I didn't call you.
The longer she speaks with police, the more agitated Guitar becomes.
Okay, so who's in the apartment with you?
Me?
Okay, who else?
Me?
Because there's someone else.
I have to get ready, sir.
Okay.
I have to go to work.
We got her.
I have to go to work.
We got a call.
Hello?
Hi.
Oh.
Okay, so that's the number that called 911.
I actually have 2 different numbers on my
That's
phone.
the number that called 911.
Oh, you're right. It was. Okay. I have to go to work, y'all. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I have to go to work. I'm not talking to you. I'm not speaking to you. I have to go to work.
Who else is inside? Okay.
I have to go to work. You guys are gonna cause me to lose my job. Please let me go to work. There's no one inside. Please let me go home. Please. I have to go to work. I have to go to work, sir.
It turns out Guitar wasn't telling the truth about being the only person in the apartment. Her partner suddenly opens the door and the situation then escalates.
Oh my God, stop!
As the officers take the man down, identified as Brandon Connors, we learn a third person is inside the apartment.
My baby? Guys, leave.
He's in the bathroom, man.
As a few of the officers sort out the situation inside the apartment, other officers take Guitar outside. And if they expect her to calm down, they were wrong.
Officer! I can't breathe! You just tased my boyfriend for no reason!
You need to
calm down. You just know I can't breathe it. No!
You're gonna go up?
I can't. No!
Let's go
outside. Ow. Oh my God. I can't believe it.
As the officers try to put Guitar in the patrol car, she reveals why she called the police.
No, you are. You.
You! I have to go to work.
Hey, the more you keep moving, the more
it's going to take. Can I please just go to work?
No.
Please. Guys, I can't. I'm trying to lose my job. He just just lost his job. I can't afford to lose my job. Please help me. Please. Please. Guys. Please. Please. I'm gonna lose my job.
Have a seat here.
I'm gonna lose my job. Please don't. Please, I'm not gonna run. Why would you guys handcuff me? I wasn't running.
Okay, listen. You called 911. Just listen, all right? All right?
I called 911 because he was being a I was just trying to threaten him with cops.
Okay, that's
that was it.
First of all, right?
I understand that, but he wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything.
Okay, you got every police officer over here because we thought someone was being murdered, beat up, and
No, I'm fine. You guys did all of
And
this.
when we show
he
up-
thought that you were hurting me. Of course he came out here to help me. He thought you guys were hurting me. You just tased him. He wasn't doing anything.
well, she wasn't listening.
No, please. I have to
Put
let
your
him.
legs inside.
Sir, I have
Put
to.
your legs inside.
I'm
the vehicle.
trying to talk to you like a normal
Put
person.
your legs inside the vehicle.
Please talk to
No,
me.
put your legs inside the vehicle right now.
I'm under arrest.
Yep.
Why?
I gotta put this seatbelt on.
I'm going to jail. I have to work at noon, guys. I can't afford to lose my job.
I'm sorry, you shouldn't have called 911.
I didn't do anything, sir. So I'm gonna lose
Put
my
your
job.
leg
I
inside.
have to work at noon. Please.
Put your leg inside the vehicle.
Put your leg in, or you will go to jail. Put your leg in the car. Alright, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Put your leg. Put your leg down, please. Put your leg in the car. Please, put your leg down a little bit. Just a little bit, please. Please, just a little bit.
Back inside the apartment, Connors is calmed down and is speaking with the officers.
Where's Kate?
Right now, she's in the back of the squad car.
What's the what?
Right now, resisting and obstructing. And we're working through some other stuff.
It'd be nice if we could just say sorry and move on.
We're working on past that. Yeah.
There's like 4 calls to the police. She does it when she has like anxiety. She'll sit there, she'll call anxiety because she grew up in an abusive home. So her first instinct is to call the police, get somebody there, and then as soon as the police show up, we saw you walk through, she's like, hide.
Exactly.
That stuff's not safe for you.
You know
guys.
our side. She said that her boyfriend was being a and that she wanted him to get scared.
Yep. That's basically what he said.
And that, you know, she didn't want him arrested. She just wanted him scared. And so she prompted all this.
Yeah.
So.
And then refused to open the door.
Yep.
And then
So-
came out screaming.
So obstructing, disorderly conduct, and resisting, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So what did he do?
So he ran to the door.
Okay.
And then busted the door open and came out with fists up.
Yeah, so when she started screaming like she's being right now, he came through the door like
we were hurting.
Yeah.
Yeah, like we were hurting her.
Fists up, ready to go, and I said, no, we're not doing that.
Yeah. And he wasn't listening. So
Back at the patrol car, Katara alternates between apologizing and begging for help and being intentionally contradictory.
Okay. What is your name?
Sir, I'm not yet. Please, I have to go to work.
Okay, what is your name?
I have to go to work.
I'm asking you what your name is,
Why?
so I can address you.
Shakira.
Okay, is that your name?
Shakira. You can call me Shakira.
Shakira what?
Shakira Flabbergasted.
Shakira Flabbergasted. Okay.
All cops deserve to get shot.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a beat your lives down, pieces of
But
What about my baby?
we'll take care of the baby.
Oh my god, you're gonna take my baby?
I'm not gonna take your baby.
Is CPS coming to get my baby?
Did I say that? No, I did not say that at all. All right.
Sir, why can't I just... I mean, I'm confused. Oh my god, I'm going to jail for the weekend?
111, Marsha.
Sir, I'm going to jail for the weekend?
You are gonna go see a judge, and it's already Sunday, so you'll see a judge tomorrow morning.
Oh, please, sir.
Okay.
Why can't I just get bailed out?
Because in
Oh my god, please, sir, please, no, please. I'm sorry, I called the cops. I called my friend.
The facts. I want you to remain.
Back to the apartment complex are concerning.
Believe this, I just lost everything. I just lost everything I worked so hard to get. I'm leaving. Stay. I'm getting in my car and I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not.
You
You're acting in a way that if we let you out, let you back in that apartment, that something else is going to happen again.
Stay here while I get my stuff.
That's what I think should happen.
Okay, so that's fine.
So
he's keeping the baby. I'm leaving.
That's what you want to do?
Yep, I'm done. He can have the baby. I don't even want to be a mom anymore. How about that?
The officers then speak with a supervisor on the phone, then turn around and head right back to booking. An officer explains why they think Qatar needs to see a judge.
Is if we release you without posting bond, a few things. Either one, you go back over there, and there's another situation, right? The first time we were over there, we almost kicked the door in, and then we had to use force against someone, right? I don't want that to happen again or be worse the next time.
I understand that you can't take my word for it, officer,
The
but that's why I'm
the
trying.
second part of why I need you to go and see a judge is because if you leave the state, you have no bond conditions if you don't go to jail.
Qatar then has a chance to call and speak with her partner before she's transported to jail.
If he doesn't bail me out tonight, our relationship's over. You just ruined a marriage.
So 450 is what you need.
I don't even have 150. He's not answering. What happens if he doesn't answer?
Call back. We'll keep calling.
I can't believe this. I can't believe this.
Here, hold on.
Our relationship's over. I don't want to be with him anymore after
How long
this.
you guys been together?
Our relationship's over. Hello? It just went totally silent. I really wish you guys would just rethink this. Please don't lock me up. I don't know what this is. Let me up. What? Why? No, listen. This is. Why am I the one that's spending the night in jail? You need to call the officers and you need to tell them that I should be the one with the baby. You should be the one getting locked up. No, I didn't, Brandon. I told them that I was going to get in the car and leave. That's what I did, and they took that as something. I don't know what they took it as. But if you need to call them, you need to tell them. You need to tell them that you're the one that deserves to get locked up and not me. I deserve to sleep in a freaking jail cell all night. This isn't fair. It's just messed up how you sit there and you can fake pretend like you're so calm, all because you don't want to get arrested. You know I can't do that. I'm an emotional person.
You guys need to talk about the baby at all with formula or anything like that? Because no more yelling. We need.
Why would you hang up? They're making me hang up. Jail, so I'm gonna be as terrible as I possibly
Well,
can.
you can rack up felonies if you
That's fine. I'm not doing anything.
spit on me, that's a felony.
I'm
There was a joke.
this to me for sure. For real. If you talk to them a little bit.
Officer and disorderly conduct. She entered a no contest plea and was put on probation for 2 years. Qatar was arrested again in November 2023 for disorderly conduct and was locked up again with a trial scheduled for March. Next, we're in Fort Myers, Florida at a Chevrolet dealership. It's February 20th, 2023. Police got a call that a woman got fired but refuses to leave the back office.
Follow me, buddy. Where's she at? She's downstairs. And one of my other reporting. Okay. So, did she get terminated or something? Yeah, we just terminated her today. Like, literally before this whole situation. So, what is she doing here? She's not leaving. So, we just terminated her, like, probably 10 minutes before I called you guys. And she's refusing to leave. Okay.
The young woman, identified as Nylene Artiega, is sitting at a desk.
Hi, ma'am. How are you?
Hi.
You doing okay?
Yeah, hi. What's your name?
I am Officer Carfoni from Myers Police.
Hi. How may I help you?
No, how may I help you? What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just trying to figure this out.
Figure what out?
This.
What's your name, miss?
Melina Tirva?
Melina?
Nylene.
Nylene? Do you have any idea why I'm here?
No clue.
Would you like to know what I'm here for?
That's your problem.
Well, I know what I'm here for.
Since Artiega won't talk to him, the officer speaks to the owner of the dealership.
What's her title?
She's a BDC. She works in the business.
Yeah, I'm also in law school. If you want to take down my lawyer's information.
Well, I don't want to talk to you just yet. You just ignore me.
Yeah, okay.
So she was
I want
administrator
your first and
type of
last
thing?
name with my.
Yeah, that's her desk.
Oh, okay. So I want your ID number with your first and last name, so I could talk to my lawyer.
You're gonna get it.
King
1-6.
You're in high school and you don't have a bar number? That's tough. Okay, so let me just call my mom and let me just have her. You obviously aren't professional. That's tough.
I mean, so.
Like.
Well,
So.
I believe.
My mom.
I don't know. She was on the phone.
Okay, so that means
She doesn't speak very good English.
Okay, so that means that you don't know my mom's name. So that means I have to get my mom.
But I just asked you to leave.
Does she have a vehicle here?
No, I don't believe so. I don't believe she drives. But I believe
We're telling you need to leave. You're gonna be
So
trespassed.
I can't call my mom and ask her.
They don't want you to use their phones, okay?
So I can't ask my mom to come pick me up.
you can use your phone, not mine.
You have a phone?
Artiega then speaks with her mother for a moment in Spanish, but officers have had enough of her stalling.
Okay, I've had enough. We're going outside.
Are you touching me?
Let's go outside. We've asked you to leave. Let's go.
Grab your purse.
We're going outside. Let's go.
Are you touching me?
Yes, everyone's asked you to leave. Let's go. Let's go. Time to go outside.
I will pick myself up, but don't touch me.
Okay, let's go outside.
Okay,
We
let me
asked you
grab
to
my
leave.
purse. Let me grab my purse, but do not touch me. Okay,
Outside.
look, my lip gloss.
Grab
Like, bro, what the is wrong with you
We've
guys?
asked you to leave.
Bruce!
We're not doing this. Okay, alright.
Check out my mouth.
Alright, put your hands like that. We're not doing this. We're not doing this.
Of course it is.
Drinking a lot.
You know what, you guys, this whole company,
Just
this
wait
whole
a second.
company's
Bernard.
gonna be
Make sure
sued
nothing else is in there.
by my law.
Can come conduct a search of her.
Stop.
You're at work. What were you doing drinking at work?
Artiega was charged with resisting an officer without violence, trespassing, and breach of peace. She had a court date in July but didn't show up for the hearing. As of this recording, there's a warrant out for her arrest for failure to appear. Next, we're staying in Florida, but this time we're going north to Eustis. It's December 4th, 2022, and an officer has pulled over a truck at a Dollar General.
Hi. I'm Sergeant Brown, Eustis PD. The reason I stopped is because you're not wearing your seatbelt. Do you have your license and registration on you, ma'am?
I'm sorry, is that, I'm sorry. I just took my seatbelt off.
You didn't have her on.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
Yes, I did.
Mm-mm.
You're gonna have to, I just took it off. I wear my seatbelt. Actually, I yell at everybody for not wearing their seatbelt.
Outstanding. Do you have your license on you, ma'am?
What can we do this morning?
We're not from here.
No,
I know you guys from Michigan. I saw the tag.
Yeah, so I'm not. I'll give you my passport,
Okay, that's fine. Whatever you got.
but I'm not doing this traffic thing. I'm in Homeland Security school, bro.
Okay. I'm not gonna mess up your career, so. Do you have your passport on you or some sort of ID?
I left it at the fucking house. It's not even on me.
Okay, no worries.
I got mine.
He's got his.
Okay. Do you have
I'm
it?
on my way to church right now.
Okay.
This is insane. I took my seatbelt off. You see, I told you.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Do you actually have a DL?
What do you mean? I don't need a driver's license in America, actually. Just to be honest with you, I don't. I've already won this in court.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
section 31.
All right, let me verify it.
28,
Yeah, I don't live
9, India, 5.
I'm sorry?
This isn't.
Michigan, it's not
I mean,
This is my jurisdiction, actually, yes.
you can't tell me I was where I was
Can
not.
Let's.
Well, when you sign an affidavit of cancellation.
This might be. I want to talk to you about. Yeah.
Sovereigns.
I mean, we have access.
From
We have access
1900 miles away.
We have access in the database of all the states, but I'm gonna run the VIN and see what we get. That's where we're at.
Another officer on the scene has an idea about what might be going on here.
I think you're right, man. I think this might be sovereign citizens, homie. They are.
Sovereign citizens believe they are independent from the U.S. government and therefore U.S. laws don't apply to them.
Yeah, this is strange, dude. All day. Miss Dixie.
I don't want to talk to you about the problem.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not finding it at all.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. They're on a paper system.
Okay.
Can I talk to you over here then real quick?
Hold on. Do you have my driver, or do you have my...
We have your passport, ma'am.
But my passport ID.
I have his.
We have his.
Did it fall out of there? Because it's an electronic card. And what is this guy talking about? A passport isn't an identification.
His formal identification is not a form for a license to operate a motor vehicle.
Yeah, but we're not a resident of the state of Florida.
You still have to have a license to operate a vehicle in the state of Florida.
Okay.
As the officer wearing the body camera stays at the truck to talk to Williams' husband, you can overhear Williams becoming heated with one of the other cops on the scene.
Case law states that when you're passing through, that's what it states on the Okay, first of all, that would be like calling somebody black. Yes, it is. It is. Just ask me though. Everybody's deciding.
As Williams is put in cuffs, she calls for an OIC or an officer in charge.
Tony, why are you arresting me? Good, arrest me. I hope you arrest me. Call Kathy right now. Get my attorneys on the phone. Why are you arresting me? OIC here. OIC. I asked for an OIC. Are your body cameras on? Where?
Hi.
Oh, okay. Then I need the captain. I need the colonel. Cody. I am pregnant. You can lose me. Can I get the OIC over here?
I'm the OIC.
Okay, that is the law. You're recording me.
I know.
No, don't come over here and talk to me like that.
We gave you our passports. We're from up north.
I know. Listen,
that is a civil infraction.
here's where we're at, Cody. The truck's not registered.
Cody!
The tag's expired.
Okay.
Okay. Where did you buy the truck?
He's an attorney. He's a state
Yeah.
attorney. Cody, can you get my lawyer on the phone now?
Almost a year ago or something, maybe?
Okay.
Sorry.
Sitting around and having
No. I do
Okay.
not get arrested for driving in the state of Florida because I'm not driving. I'm traveling. And you are
I'm listening, bro. I'm being cool with you.
You are out of control, sir. You are abusing your power. No, I'm not. You're going to beat me up while I'm pregnant in handcuffs.
This is she'll calm down. There's her drop valid.
How?
That sir. Yeah. Problem. It's they're trying.
Registration, attaching a fake plate to the truck, resisting law enforcement without violence, and refusing to sign a summons. In January 2024, Williams was accused of taking her 2 biological children from their foster home in Florida. After an Amber Alert, Williams and the 2 girls were found safe in Louisiana. The mother now faces a kidnapping charge. So we're going to get back to After Hours in just a second, but I want to thank a really good of app. First 2021 for speeding.
Have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No.
Our ex just left us. He's actually like en route.
Huh?
Our ex-boyfriend.
Okay. Your ex?
Kind of.
So how much have we had to drink today?
Nothing.
So why are we speeding? I'm doing 45, and you're coming up on me like I'm standing still in a 35-mile-an-hour zone. You have your ID on you?
Of course I do. Do you want my passport, or which one do you want? No attitude. No, I'm being honest. You want to call Katie? You want me to call Kevin? Or Tammy?
4113.
No, excuse me. Pardon me. I'm calling Diane Quinn. Actually,
I don't care who you're calling. Come on.
Don't touch my phone.
I'm
Smoke a cigarette. I'm fine. I'm actually a
Alright,
little
put the
bit
cigarette down.
Can I please?
No, put the cigarette down.
Please.
Come on. Come on.
Please.
Man, you need to listen to him. Let's go.
Please.
Alright, watch out.
Please.
Over here.
We're gonna close the door. Listen, ma'am, we're going over here, alright? Go with that. I'm gonna stay here. Come on.
The deputies suspect the driver might be drunk, so they ask repeatedly if the woman wants to do field sobriety tests.
Alright, so have we had anything to drink today?
No.
No? So why are you slurring?
Why am I slurring? Because my boyfriend actually jumped out of the car about 20 miles back. So if I'm a little bit upset, and I'm also in school for nursing,
4113 switching to.
supporting a child at the time, and my ex took 3 of my kids to Chicago. You want help?
No, I'm aware.
No, you're good. Passport on the way.
Come on up over here so we're out of the road. Alright, so like talking to you.
Everything that I've been through, I did it.
Alright.
Dang, accidental.
Okay. Do you want to do a yes or no answer? Mine has
sticks to
not. Yes or no? Do you want to do that now? I'm sorry, if someone's drunk, can they do that? Probably not, right?
So yes or no?
Call my grandpa right now.
She finally agrees to do some of the sobriety tests, but that doesn't get very far.
You're gonna touch the top of this light. Touch the top of the light. Alright, put your hand back down. Okay. The feet together and your hands at your sides. You're gonna follow this light that you just touched with your index finger. Without moving your head. Do you understand? Put your hand back down. Alright, it's with your eyes and your eyes only. Do not move your head. Follow this light with your eyes and your eyes only. Do you understand? Keep your head still.
I have too much going on.
Hands at your feet together, your hands at your sides. Put on the line, you're right. Okay. So do Alright.
The woman's stretches create the perfect opportunity to then take her into custody.
Alright, come here, I got an easier one for you.
No.
Yes, yes, yes.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting.
Accomplishments might next.
Yes, yes.
I'm not resisting. I'm not resisting. Roxanne! I told you to show me what you want.
4113.
Where 2018, Lauren Elizabeth Cutshaw see her
Straight through there. We'll try to do this as fast as we can. All right, put your feet heels and toes together, hands down by your side. Okay, no problem. That's fine.
The officer puts Cutshaw in the back of his car while he finishes up with the scene.
Officer, I'm a little claustrophobic. I'm going. What's our life?
Officer why she shouldn't have to spend the night behind bars.
I'm not trying to hurt anyone, I promise. I promise. I promise. I've never been arrested. I've had to live.
23, around 11 o'clock at night. Police have pulled over a driver who was later identified as Representative Nicholas Nico Rios.
Look for his registration.
Okay. Yeah, you can go in the glove box if you need to.
Hey, I'm not trying to give any of you guys an account. No. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just like I said. I'm gonna give you guys my card. To let you know. No, I don't want the card. I need your registration, buddy.
One of the officers notices an open bottle of beer and a cup holder in the backseat of the truck. Rios says it's from several days ago, but the officers see he's also wearing a wristband for a local nightclub.
I don't mean to be any.
No, you're good. So you said it's been 6 hours since you had your last drink?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then. So...
7 p.m. It's like 2 a.m. now.
Okay.
I live 2 blocks away.
Okay. So what I'm going to do, I want to conduct a series of field sobriety tests, okay, to make sure you're good to drive, because I smell alcohol in your breath and you're slurring your words a little. I said with the slightest wristband, but you said you come back.
Because you don't know band.
Just 1 second. I'm gonna give you a chance. I'm gonna give you a chance again. Will you provide the test?
No, sir.
Okay.
And you know what?
Sir, this moment's on your arrest for DUI. Place on my back.
The men then argue about what to do with Rios' truck, as Rios insists he can just take it home even though he's under arrest for DUI.
It's literally like 2 blocks away. Listen, this is what I can do though. Instead of leaving it on that side, I can put it over there. I can put it right over there when it's I want to drop my truck off. All right, no, we're not doing that. So
we're gonna go to this vehicle.
You're
okay. We're gonna go to the rear passenger side of the vehicle. Okay.
Nobody respects you.
Okay. There's no need for that language, but do you want your
nothing? Where are you from?
Hey, come this way.
What's up?
This way.
What city?
Born and raised here. It's none of your business, but...
I wish you arrested me, but not him.
You have a great night.
How long have you been arresting Americans for?
We're just waiting on maybe to do it.
When did you come back from Australia?
Rios eventually apologizes to Officer Welch, but the officer has had enough.
Significant damage.
We pulled off and we kind of...
How did the accident happen?
Athens, Georgia, where a DUI suspect. Rios entered a guilty plea in January. He was given a 10-day suspended sentence, fined $100,000, and put on unsupervised probation for 1 year. Despite calls to resign from his position following his arrest, Rios is still the representative for District 23. We end today's After Hours in Athens, Georgia, where a DUI suspect says she shouldn't be charged with hit and run because she eventually came back to the crash scene. It's June 10th, 2023. Officers responded to a shopping center parking lot after reports that a driver hit a parked car, took off, then came back several minutes later.
Hey there.
Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
I'm like, hey, mama, please down.
Get out of the car.
Yes, ma'am. You absolutely can.
Came here for dinner.
Did you call?
I think she called.
Okay.
And I was explaining to her. When we pulled out, I think we curved her on one side or the other.
Okay.
And we were like, listen, I'm not pulling off on you. We've been here for 20 or 30 minutes.
Okay.
That's not the vibe.
Okay.
But I was like, let's get here. I'm not sure if we're in a private parking lot or not. We went to secure after work and lunch and stuff, and I was like, okay, we're not pulling off on her.
Okay.
We're here. Let's figure it out, and then we'll get to where we need to be from here.
Okay, so how did the accident happen?
Well, I think, here it is. I can't remember. They may have been, sorry. They may have been parking in one direction and we were parking in another, and so when we peeled off, we may have taken a hard right turn.
I got you.
And if you can see my car, we pulled off. And then once we pulled off, we got to like the American Red Cross, and we were like, oh shit, we may have hit a car. And so we like turned around and parked here, and we pulled back up to her before she realized we pulled into her. We did not pull off.
So y'all didn't feel that? I mean, that because trust me, I've worked a lot of private property accidents. That's significant
once
damage.
We pulled off and we turned to the right, we were like, oh shit, we hit someone's car. Let's continue to circle around. We did not pull off.
The driver has a hard time focusing and drops several of her belongings.
Sorry. My ID.
Stand by, I'll do that later.
And then there's a plethora of... It wasn't until we pulled off this entire instant, and then there was another party involved. Do you have all of the rest of my credit cards?
I do not. You just handed me your license. They're over here, ma'am.
I'm gonna pull things out of my card.
You just dropped all
shit.
these.
I'm sorry. Because I was trying to pull my credit card out.
The officer suspects the driver, who was identified as Stephanie Strickland Ruff, is intoxicated.
How much did you drink at dinner?
2 lemon drops.
2 lemon drops? The shots or doubles?
Singles.
The singles?
Yeah.
That's all you drank?
I had 2 lemon drops, and we went to Carrabba's for 1 additional lemon drop.
So three in total?
Probably.
Okay.
And
Because
I have all of my things.
I got you. Because you reek of the odor of alcohol. Reek of it right now.
Okay.
You're slurring your words and you can barely walk. You're dropping stuff all over the place. Okay. So to begin with, you are not safe to drive whatsoever. I'm assuming the wreck happened because of that. I would like to do something called field sobriety testing on you to make sure that you are okay to drive if I release you from the scene. Would you consent to some field sobriety?
I will not consent to field sobriety.
Okay. So that's a for sure no?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead and put your hands behind your back then.
From this point on, Strickland stops being cooperative. The passenger in the car, Strickland's friend, tells police that the driver actually had 5 drinks, not 3. Another officer then spoke with a witness who had stayed at the scene.
Because we have a witness saying that she hit the car.
Mm-hmm.
She told me that she tried to approach it. He didn't see her try to approach it, but he did hear it and then see her continue to drive off. The witness said for about 10 minutes she was doing, not donuts, but doing reckless laps around the parking lot, just driving through cars, just aggressively driving all throughout it, not up and down the aisles, but like all throughout it.
Okay.
Strickland repeatedly asks to speak with the sheriff and wants to know the arresting officer's name and badge number, which he tells her multiple times. On the way to the jail, Strickland has multiple requests for the arresting officer.
I'm sitting in the back of the police car.
Yes, you are. Yes, ma'am.
For the record, with no AC unit.
There is AC blowing, ma'am.
There is no AC blowing on my end, and I want it for the record to show.
The record shows I'm recording.
Police car.
Yes, ma'am, you are.
Without AC.
You have AC. It's on full blast.
I do not feel it. I do not feel it. I do not feel it.
When they reach the jail, Strickland refuses to go inside.
I'm going to get females out here to carry you inside, okay? Because I'm not going to put my hands on you to put you inside.
Sheriff John Williams.
So do you remember the first, second, third, or fourth time that I told you I'm not calling Sheriff John Williams? You get a phone call when you get into that jail. You are more than welcome to call him. You get a phone call as soon as you get booked in.
What is your name?
It's right here. I'm going to give you my badge. It's Cornelison. Cornelison. That's my last name.
Cornelison.
Go ahead, Central. Cornelison. That's it. That's my name. I'm in the Sally Port. My badge number, my name, it's all going to be on your tickets that you're going to get, okay?
What is your badge number?
10-4, thank you. What is it?
What is your badge number?
It's 2467.
What is your name?
My name is Madison Cornelison. Are you going to walk, or is Joe staff going to have to come in here and get you inside? Which one are we doing? One's going to get you an obstruction charge. The other one isn't going to get you an obstruction charge. So which one do you want to do? I'm going to ask you one time, and then you're going to get charged with obstruction. Either you can walk to that door and you can go inside of that jail, I'm politely asking, or you can get charged with obstruction as well. So which one is it going to be? Okay. Additional charge. Obstruction. For no reason.
Strickland Ruff was charged with DUI, hit and run, and obstruction of law enforcement. She pleaded guilty to DUI, and the other charges were dropped. She was fined $300, given a year of probation, and required to complete community service. Thanks for watching. Law and Crime After Hours is written and produced by Savannah Williamson. Video editing is done by the Mikey Deininger, and audio editing by